My name is Debbie Pyatt. I'm a fitness and wellness specialist too with Memorial Health System. The video I'm bringing you today on our live stream was a request asked of me by some parents that came to the Qigong Tai Chi demonstration I did at Rivers Trails and Ales Festival this past weekend. They wanted to know if I could recommend any videos to calm their children now that they're going back to school before they go to bed at night. So I've made this video. It's going to be a short video, but for parents to do with their children. First thing you need to remember is to have everything done in their day. When they do this, they don't want to go back to watching TV. They don't want to then go take their shower or their bath. You need to have all of that done, and this is the last thing that they do before they lay down at night. So, Tai Chi and Qigong is very much about breathing. So we need to teach our children to be able to diaphragmatically breathe. Now, if they're trained vocalists, they may already know this. But otherwise, what we need to teach them is when they inhale, we want the abdomen to distend. When they exhale, we want the abdomen to squeeze in tight. We don't want to shallow breathe through the chest. So let's try that one time. A nice deep breath in. And exhale. Now you want to encourage lengthy breaths. I try to inhale for a full 7 counts, pause for 2, and exhale for a full 8 counts. What's that going to do? Automatically, that calms anybody that does it. It lowers the blood pressure, it releases tension in the muscles, and gets us ready for a more meditative state. So we're going to try that with some Tai Chi movement. So feet are going to be about hip width apart. Let's reach up as we inhale. And bring those hands down, palms facing the body as we exhale. Nice, slow, fluid movements. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relax your arms, your fingers. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Another thing we always do in Tai Chi and Qigong is self-massage. We do that in different ways. Sometimes we actually massage the muscles. Sometimes we tap. Sometimes we use acupressure points. So today we're going to use acupressure points. What that does is that releases tight muscles. It releases energy blockages. So when you lie down at night, you can lie down in a peaceful state and we're not all tense. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and you're going to massage right at the base of your opposite thumb. Massaging that relieves anxiety. It helps to release and relieve insomnia. It also helps with depression. So you can use this anytime throughout your day, but it's a very good time to do it before you're going to go to sleep. Let's switch to the other hand. Now, if you forget where that point is at the base of the thumb, you can always just take the hands and tap them together where those thumbs will meet. Very easy way to remember that point. Now bring your arms down. We're going to shift our weight into the left foot. You're going to pick up your right foot. You're going to step out in a small lunge. We're going to take our hands in a circular motion as we inhale, pulling the foot up as we lean back and exhale. This is called calming the waters. Inhale. foot, we're going to pick up the left and step out into that little lunge for calming the waters. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Turn that foot to the front. Keep all your weight in your right foot. Once you have balance, pick up the left. And let's sink down into the knees. Inhale. Arms go up. Exhale, let them float down. Bend those knees a little. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight to your left foot. Pick the right foot up, stepping out wider this time, trying to find that balance. And we're going to push our hands to the right, bend the right knee as we inhale. Change that hand placement. And exhale as we push left. This is called pushing the waters. Inhaling. Exhaling. Close your eyes and still do this movement. It will calm your mind. Turn your feet to the front. Put your weight in your left foot. Find balance and pick up the right. Last one we're going to do before you lay down to rest is going to be lotus flower opening. Let's take our fingers open wide before we start, hitting multiple acupressure points here to help relieve tension, headache, anxiety. Base of the hands hit together. Sides of the hands tapping together. Acupressure points are something that are attached to meridians in the body that run to every organ. This is sending energy, life force to those areas, helping to calm. This is our chi ball that we're holding. It's energy. You can't see it. It's scientifically proven it's there. Hold that chi ball. Shift your weight into your left foot. Step your right foot out a little wider than hip width. And inhale as we reach out, nice and slow. Palms come together. Exhaling as you bring those hands down. Inhale as the fingers open wide, lotus flower opening. Nice and slow. How slow can you go with this? Exhale as the flower closes. Slowly making a fist. Slow as you can do it. Inhale as those fists push forward. Exhale, palms up, arms begin to open, and they float down, sinking into the knees. Reach up again. bring those hands down in prayer posture, getting ready for rest, calm, and peace. Lotus flower opens as you inhale, slow, opening the fingers, opening the hands. Exhale as you bring those fingers back in together slowly. Fists are closed. Inhale as you push those fists forward, getting ready to lay down and rest. Exhale as the arms open, palms float down. We sink into our knees. Shift your weight into that left foot. Find your balance. Pick up the right foot and place it down. One more deep breath in. Just raise those palms upward. And then wash down over the face, the heart, and the belly. And we always end every class with right hand making a fist, left hand covering, and we bow to acknowledge anyone who has participated in this, who is present today. I always end my classes with hands in prayer posture, and I think a positive thought before I exit the class. Thank you very much for looking at this video today. If you start doing this with your children at night, it will set the pace for them to be calm, to breathe, to relax their muscles, to relieve a lot of the anxiety they get in their school day. I'm going to put another one of these videos out for energizing to start the school day with a positive focus. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Debbie Pyatt. This is Memorial Health System, and this is part of our MOVE series. I'll see you again next Friday.